welcome to another tutorial on Viking Knit. So I've gotten a few questions on how to finish your Viking knit off. So this has already been woven or knitted and pulled through the draw plate, and now we need to do something with the ends to keep it like this and make it a necklace or a bracelet or anything else that your creative mind can do with this.
You started out with your Viking knit, something like this, and then you pulled it through the draw plate until you get something like this. Now, this is the little petal thing that we started with, and this is the actual necklace bit we're going to use, except yours is going to be much longer than this piece. Now, the silver wire was wrapped around here, and if it would stay focused, that would be nice. I unwrapped the silver piece from the starter piece, and I want to take it completely off. So you can either just cut this here and peel the little bits off, or you can just uncoil it carefully and until it's off, and you can then straighten it out and reuse it. This piece I've already taken the wire off of it, and we're left with these 5 little loops, or 4 depending how many you started with. So it looked like that after the wire's off. Now what I want to do with this end is line them up. See, so they're all in a row. That's what I want them. So I want them nice and tight, and if I need to, I'll pull this wire tighter, but make sure that there's something in the way so it doesn't completely unravel. All you need to keep this from unraveling is to put something permanently where these pliers are, and that's what I'm going to use this jump ring for. Now, I made this myself, but you can buy it. Right, so I just looped my jump ring in there, and I'm going to close it. As you noticed, I have lots of extra wire, and what I'm going to do with that is tightly make sure it's all smoothed out as possible. I'm going to just tightly wrap it around, nice and neat. And I'm going to make sure that there's a little bit left for me to tuck in between the gaps, or if you have even a little bit more, you can sort of sew it once or twice just to make sure it's extra secure. This is the easy, simple, plain way. If you wanted to get more decorative, you could get a bead end cap and place it there. But I don't have any with me to show you, so this works. This is the nice homemade way, and it is possible to do a better job than that. That's not very tidy, but you can do better than that. The other end looks quite different. You don't have the same type of loops, but that doesn't mean it's any more difficult. You just sort of pick a good secure spot, and I open up a gap with my pliers and just put it through there, and that is where I'm going to put my jump ring. So put my jump ring through. Now I'm going to take the extra wire and pull, because this I want to get more secure and tight on there. go. So it looks something like that, and then I just take the extra wire and do the same thing and wrap it around a few times. Ta-da! Now, at the moment you just have 2 rings on 2 different ends. As simple as just buy one of these little clasps, these lobster ones, or there's a few different types out there. You can get these in any jewelry craft store, or I like Amazon. I always go to Amazon for all my crafting needs. So you just pop this on one of the jump rings that you put in. I mean, you can open them and close them as you need them. So I mentioned that I make my own jump rings. I'm just going to show you quickly how you can make a few yourself. Now you need a heavier gauge wire. This is 1 mil. You can use a little bit smaller than that, or even thicker than that, but this works fairly well. So I've got 1 mil wire here, and find something circular that is the size you want your ring to be. Okay, so I'm going to take my wire and coil it as neatly and tightly around as I can with the camera in my face. Alright, I'll stop there. Okay, so you want a nice, ideally a tight coil like that. You can make it however long you want. Just gonna cut that off. And this is going to give you a few rings, so all you do is take your cutters and cut down the middle. And there we go. Instant rings.